So now we come to the next part, and it's probably the most important part for everyone to know because we are going to learn how to play chords. It's just the basic of chords, and I'm not gonna make it too difficult. So we know where every button is on the piano. So we also know that this is a C, middle C. Yeah. One thing you have to know is that there are majors and minors. Those are two basic chords, and I'm gonna learn you how you play them. So a C, we can go to the C as just like our chord to fall back on. If we have a C and we leave a white key open, another white key open, this is a C major. If you see somewhere, if you see a C somewhere, it means it's a C major. If it sometimes says CM, that means it's a C minor. All right, so this is a C major, and a minor always clings a bit, minor, a downer. So this is a C minor. You can just remember it for now. If you have a major, you have to do the middle finger 1/2 key lower. If we go, for example, to an E, this is E major, and it goes to an E minor. So middle finger half note lower. So we go back to our C. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a C. If we want to play a D chord, because this is pretty easy. You have white buttons between it. It's you can play it with whatever finger you like, but these ones should be the same, thumb and index finger. But that's just something small. If you want to go to the D, like this is a D. If we go from C to D, we have to take every step in account, so it's 2 half notes higher. If we go C, you can count 1/2, and then where's the D? So it's 2 times. If we want to transpose a C major, so a normal C, to a D, that means we have to transpose every button of the chord. So this is the chord. If you want to transpose our thumb, you have to go 1/2, 1/2. This one 1/2, 1/2. So it's this one. 1/2, 1/2. It's this one. I'll do it slower. So the first note of our C chord is a C. If you want to transpose it to the D, you have a half, half. So this one is 1, 2, and then we have a D. All right. So the second note of our C chord is an E. So we go from E, 1, 2. So we have to remember, if we want to play a D, it's 2/2 higher. So we have to play this one. So it's D and this. And then the last one was G, and the G we have to transpose 2 half notes higher. So it's 1, 2, and then we get 1, 2, 3, and this is a D. If you want to transpose it back or whatever, it's always the same. So if you want to go to C, 1, 2, it's okay. 1, 2, it's okay. 1, 2, okay. So it's this one. Always the same. If we want to transpose a C to an E, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the E. We used to have this one in our C chord, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is the second one. And the third one was a G, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is this. So this is an E major also. And it's maybe now not the most normal thing or like the most obvious thing for you, but you have to really understand what you're doing. Like this is a C, but if you transpose it 2 half notes higher, we get a D. Then we get an E. So if we want to go from E to F, it's easier because it's only half step. So from here to here is half step, so 1. So if we come from here, this one goes 1 here, and this one goes here. So this is an F. So we had these 3 notes. They become 1 goes from here to here, up. This one comes from here to here, and this one comes from here to here. So 1, 2, 3, F. It's so important. It's really, really, really important that you know that you can transpose all these chords to somewhere, because then people are like, if they start playing, they're like, huh, but what the hell, the B chord is so hard, because the B chord is like this, yeah, because normally a chord is always or a wide between or a minor like this, or this is a major, this is a minor, and so on and so on. But for the B it's different. The B is 1 2 3 or 1 2 3, but it's pretty easy because you go from C and you say like, I want to transpose it to a B. So my lower note, a C always, is 1/2 step here. Yeah, then this one goes 1/2 step here, and this one goes 1/2 step here. So we get a B. So in bass it's like this. If we want to go for a minor, we have to half a note here down, and it goes like this. I'll do it for the minors also. So you have C, but you have C minor. If we want to go to an A minor, for example, the easiest way is go to the left, lower. So transpose a C to a 1 2 3 to an A. So we have to transpose every note of our chord 3 steps lower. So 1 2 3. So it's C is the second one, and after some time we don't have to think about this, the last one anymore, because this is the chord A, because it's always like this, the basic chord, and you'll see it later everywhere except of course for the B. But that's for some later lessons. Hope I don't draw too much attention to that. So this is it for this tutorial. Never forget, chords, so important. Try to find it out. You could always look up a tab like chords. I'll provide some info in the comments about that later on in the later lessons. And then you get like pop songs of four chords, and you have a C. I'll just play it like this with the right and C, and then the F. We go to an A minor and a G. So this is already a song. If you manage to play these chords, and then you have, I don't know what song, but it's probably like 300 songs in once. Alright. More lessons coming soon. I hope everything is clear, and I hope I can help you a lot with it. If you have questions, feedback, or requests, just leave them in the comments. Thank you very much.